What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Welcome. Today we're going to be watching episode 12 of the Vampire Diaries. This is season 1. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. The first 11 episodes are uploaded to the channel. If you've missed them, you can check them out, get up to date with the series so you don't miss any spoilers pretty much. Now, to recap the last episode, we had Bonnie. She was walking around in the cemetery, it looked like. She fell down the well or a big hole, and she could hear the voices. It seems like the people that was trapped from Emily, so Catherine and all the other people from the town are still alive underneath locked in the chamber in the dome that she created, because she said she could still hear them. Stefan was saying, yeah, they're down there, but they're starving, you know. Damon also referenced it as well. He was saying to Stefan that, you know, he's an expert at starving vampires, just making a joke for when he was locked in the dungeon downstairs. But then we also had Stefan. He released information to Elena, saying that she's adopted. You know, the reason why he come to town is he was there when her parents died. Accidentally, he was in the woods and obviously heard the crash. He ran to the scene. The car people was drowning. He tried to get the parents out, but they said, you know, get Elena first. So he went and saved her. And when he went back to the parents, you know, it was too late. So they'd passed, and that is the first encounter that he got with Elena. And then he was saying that the resemblance was too much and he had to stick around, and, you know, he's following her, checking out, make sure that she wasn't Catherine. And he found out there was nothing alike, and that's why he ended up falling for her, and he couldn't leave before he got to know her as a person, and that is why, you know, he has been drawn to her. So that is very interesting, and I wonder how Elena is going to react now. You can see that she went in and she was fuming with Rand straight away for not telling her that she was adopted. We've got Jeremy, you know, it looks like he's got a new love interest, or he's met a new girl. I'm not too sure what her name is, but she's also interested in all the mysterious attacks that's happening around in the city for the past 75 years or something. She's got all these animal attacks, and she's saying it can't be a coincidence. So they might go deep diving trying to find the vampires. We've got the teacher as well. It looks like he may not be a vampire. You know, I'm still 50-50 with him. I'm not too sure. And I mean, there's loads of storylines. We had Damon. He took Elena, he rescued her from that crash by the vampire that she hit, and he said that he doesn't even know who that is. They went to a bar, and there was a witch there, pretty much. She rang somebody. It turned out to be Lexi's husband. She told him that Damon was here. He tried to kill Damon, but Elena saved him. You know, he spared his life, and then Damon, as a revenge back on her, went into the bar, boom, ripped her heart out, killed her. You know, Damon takes no prisoners. And that is today's episode that we're jumping right into. So if you're going to enjoy it, or if you are enjoying the series, please smash a like on the button. It really helps me out. Thanks for clicking on my video. Really do appreciate it. And as always, let's jump into it, and hopefully it is another fantastic episode.
He was wearing a hoodie. All I can remember is that there was these black boots coming towards me.
Bracelet for Jeremy. A few extra ones for friends. You can put it in jewelry, or you can even put it in food or drink. So until we find out who it is and what he wants, we have to be careful.
Elena, need the money! Here, come in. Just put it on the table.
Oh, he just told him to come in. Choked. Absolutely flopped. This guy must be him.
And you have yourself a good night.
What are you looking for, Damon?
Not your concern?
No.
Elena and I had a blast.
They did have a good time, didn't they?
I get it.
You're pathetic when you're fishing.
And you're transparent when you're deflecting.
You don't actually think they're vampires in Mystic Falls. Native, which is why you got the A. Oh, Jeremy, the source that you cited for the 1860s info, I'd really like to see that sometime. Really? First-person account of the Civil War? That's like porn for a history teacher.
Oh, this guy, he's also thinking about vampires, isn't he?
Thank you.
You've been avoiding me, and I wanted you to know that whatever's going on with you and Matt, it's okay.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this. It's weird. It's weird, right?
It's a little weird, but if it's what you and Matt want, then it's not about me.
Go on.
I'm with Stefan now. Matt understands that. He knows he has to move on.
Innit? I think Matt is just, like, when you're with that first love, isn't it? Like, it's hard to just get past it until you find your second love and you realise that it's not all about that one person. It's good what you had, and it was great, but there's also other people out there who could just give you just as much, or could be even better. It's just the idea of losing the first one to try and find a second one that's scary, that people get stuck in. And Caroline's a great person anyway. I think that she'll do well with Matt, and she'll definitely bring... I want to see her happy as well. Both of them rub well in each other so far.
You gonna be working here?
Yep, following in your footsteps. Minus the state championship.
I looked at my birth certificate. It lists Miranda and Grace and Gilbert as my birth parents. None of it makes any sense. So unless your birth parents are aliens,
That is
how
true.
bad could it be?
That is true.
I think we need a fresh start.
You tried to kill me.
But I didn't. And if I wanted to, I would have.
Everything okay over here? I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, he's turning a leaf. Go on, Damon.
You hit me with your car?
Where is her old car? Is that not suspicious to anyone? I've just, like, yeah, I just had to pause it. Like, her family's not even said, mate, what's happened to your big, massive Ford Jeep or whatever she had? Why is he after her?
Well, it's not just, it's a sort of compass, but it points to vampires.
Why did my father have it?
And back in 1864, they were among those who sought to eradicate the vampires.
Don't talk smack.
Oh.
I mean, I just thought that you told everyone else what to do.
Who knew you and me?
Well, who knew you could be fun?
So what are you wearing to this dumb dance anyway?
I'm not going. Gotta work.
Meant that I didn't know you had a job.
Well, I do. I gotta go.
Oh, he took it offensive. Oh, feel sad.
What do you say about the vampires? Did he believe it?
I don't even believe it. It's just a paper, Anna. I'm stuck on punch duty at the school dance.
So maybe, tomorrow or something.
Oh, Jeremy, why are you saying no? Like, honestly, I can't stand awkwardness, man. Give me, like, oh, God, awkward stuff. Have you ever watched The Office? Try to watch Michael Scott. Oh, God, he's so hard, even though he's the best character ever.
I'm being pushy again, aren't I?
He didn't reject her, though.
Why didn't you tell me, Jenna?
Your mom was gonna do it eventually.
If my mom were here right now and I asked, she'd tell me the truth.
This girl showed up. She was 16, a runaway, and about to give birth. A few days later, she disappeared, and there you were.
That's crazy, that, isn't
Your
it?
parents were trying so hard to have a baby. It just wasn't happening. Just her name, Isabelle.
Why are you bringing me Dad's journal?
Because you were looking for it. Diabolical plan. The sequel. I'll do anything to get you out of this town.
What about the other 26 vampires?
No, they can't come. They have to stay put. But Catherine, I would consider that.
Wow. Mate, that is mad, isn't it? Like, I wonder how they would extract Catherine and keep the other vampires locked up. Like, would they zoom her out and burn everyone instantly? But then that would be absolutely ruthless, wouldn't it? Oh, he's in a predicament. I mean, I think Damon's going to go for it. He's not going to trust him, because I probably wouldn't as well. I could never trust anything that both of them tell each other. But I would take it if I was Damon, because he's smart, Stefan.
There's only one liar among us.
Knew it. She's got to know someone's here now. Wait. We're in a stage of iPhones now. Was people not having, like, flip Motorola's in, like, a couple of episodes back, and now they got iPhones? That's baffling.
Stefan's phone. How may I help you?
Where is he?
Oh, he's on his way to you.
Oh, fuck, you know,
Thank
man.
you.
You're welcome.
Oh. Wow. So he is actually trying to kill her then. Like, he wasn't just toying with her, messing around. He's literally attacking her. Like, he's picked her as his prey.
How did he get in?
He was invited in.
He posed as a pizza delivery guy last night.
Look, it's points for that. Don't look at me like that. I told you we had company.
You think there's more than one?
We don't know. Then we go get him tonight. You up for it?
What do I have to do?
I'll tell you what, mate. I cannot wait for both the brothers to be one unit, all in, mate. I am Team Salvatore, Damon, Stefan. Let's go, mate. I love it when they work together. Actually, I really do love it. Go with Stefan, leave with Damon.
Liar.
Okay, I'm a sucker for the decade dance. I went to school here,
Having fun?
No, but this took about 2 hours, so I'm at least staying half of that.
Damon. It's not like I can kill him.
I'm really starting to see a change in Jeremy. Finally.
That's the hard part, not knowing.
Is it okay to talk about your wife?
There's not much to talk about.
Oh, mate, the guy's right in front of him, like, arm's width away as well. He's got all the answers to murder her as well. Like, how could you be in the same room as him as well and tolerate it? Oh, he's going straight in for her as well.
Hi, Bonnie.
I'm out of here.
Please give me another chance.
Back off, Damon.
He was polite.
Elena, would you like to dance?
May I have this dance?
Oh, do you know what, right? That's pissed me off. I just have to say it. And a smug look on Stefan's face as well. I'd love to punch him as well. I feel tight on Damon, man. Everyone's tight on him. Oh, he's here. It's not bothered, mate.
Shouldn't you guys be able to sense each other or something?
Oh, it's not one of the better fashion trends.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you looked great back then. Aww.
What are you doing here?
She's a vampire,
Seeing
mate.
as you also neglected to invite me, I took matters into my own hands. Oh, you mean stalking.
Yeah, she is such a...
Get over yourself.
Mate, persistence is paying off for her. Keep going, mate. I'm loving it.
Be a little more obvious.
Oh, innit?
Washed up jock who pours drinks for a living.
Oh, no. Matt's heard that as well.
Hey.
What's up?
He just wants to be loved, doesn't he, man? Oh, here we go.
Salvatore.
Salvatore, as in Stefan?
It's my little brother.
You live here your whole life?
On and off.
Coming from the girl who's been eye stalking the bartender.
That is true.
You're right.
Be bold. She's shocked now. Do you know what's funny is, right? What can actually go wrong when you go out with mate and you say no? Okay, sound laters, mate. That's it. But it's so nerve-wracking even just asking that. But once you get the no or the yes, it's done, isn't it? You're just not bothered. Just like, it's finished now. Like you said, no, see ya. Oh, finished, yes.
Does that mean that you're asking me out on a date?
Does that mean you want me to?
Oh, what did you have in mind? Well, I'd really like to go on a date with you.
Her teeth's well nice.
Seriously?
Blanking him again.
You're avoiding.
No, I have a table to clean. That's the kind of thing that washed-up jocks do to make a living.
Oh, I've got conflicting opinions on everyone, me.
You know, you don't have to help.
Oh, I don't mind. It's fun. Borrow your ancestors' journal. Well, obviously, you didn't bring it here.
No, I mean, I gave it to my history teacher.
Wait, why did you give it to him? No, you shouldn't be giving that to just anybody. Maybe it's in his classroom. We can get it back.
She's a vampire. Like I called it, innit? Oh, and she jets about in a day as well. So like, she must have a ring.
There's something in it. Forget it. I gotta go.
Show me how it's done in the 50s.
Go on, Stefan, innit? Go on, mate.
Because it's never gonna happen.
That's funny. Are they together?
Trying to get the journal. As in sticking to the plan, something you're not doing.
Noah.
You're gonna ruin
He's called
everything.
Noah.
You got nothing to worry about.
What's mad is, right, this guy's confident that he can take out the Salvatores, do you know what I mean? Like, he said that he wasn't scared of him, and he's actually just enticing them to follow him, which is very interesting. Oh,
What did I do?
Oh, he's left Elena on her own.
You have 5 seconds,
No.
or your brother dies.
You got the other end. Has he got her? Guy's a noob, mate. He's like the noobiest vampire ever.
Why are you doing this?
He looks like Catherine.
Tell me how to get in the tomb.
No.
Oh, God, they just jabbing it.
The journal.
That's why she wants a journal. She's got somebody in that tomb that she wants to get out. That's why she's so, like... That's why she's trying to get to Jeremy. Not because she likes him. She wants to use him for herself, which is really tight.
Who else is there?
They got no hesitation, mate. These Salvatore brothers don't fuck about, mate. Cross them, you are dead. Don't care where you are, public place, in the forest, in the school, on the street, you're dead, mate. Don't double cross him. That is sick. I love it. No hesitation, no mercy.
He had to die.
He's been invited in.
Innit? He was invited in, he had to die.
Hey.
God, here we go, mate.
Why are you in Mystic Falls?
Got a job as a teacher.
Do you know what I am?
You're my student's brother.
Oh, did this ring work? I don't know. So you can be holding it. It just needs to be in your vicinity for it to have the effect.
No way that it was working alone.
My offer still stands. You and Catherine go, and the other 26 vampires die.
Matt, you know me. Yeah, I say stupid things without thinking.
I'll just disappoint you and hurt you, and I don't want to do that.
Big problem, Matt.
He's hurting her now.
Because you took the next step all by yourself, and you decided to bail before even giving it a shot.
This was a date?
No. Definitely not a date.
But you can go on one. Yeah, there you go.
You, me, and dinner and a movie.
You can talk about your wife. We should just be ourselves.
That is... Mate, don't hide the past. Embrace it, you know? Let it out on the line. It's there to be talked about. It's there to be who you are.
Still, I think I'll keep the Isabelle talk to a minimum.
Oh, Isabelle. Shit. Mate. So his wife was called Isabelle. Elena's Isabelle's kid. Damon killed Isabelle. Ah, mate, it is circle, mate. Wait, is he Elena's dad?
Well,
yeah, that was her name.
Where was Isabelle from?
Virginia?
Wow, that is a bomb.
Caroline!
What?
Yes, Matt. Just take the leap. Yes, this is what I like.
This'll never work.
Yes, Matt. Yes, Caroline. Lovely.
I need to tell you something. I told Damon that I'd help him get into that tomb, but it was a lie.
No, Stefan. No, why? That's annoyed me.
And I'll help you, whatever it takes.
Yo, she's attacking him. Why? Vampires all over the place, mate. Literally, left, right, and centre. They're all coming out to play. Did not suspect this geezer one bit.
But I know where it is, and I'll get it.
I hope Bonnie sees him. Okay, so that's going to wrap up today's video. I mean, it's another interesting one, isn't it? So that girl, I don't know her name, but the one who's trying to crush on Jeremy, the one that's actually being so persistent, like he's saying, being a little stalker, even though he's enjoying it really. She's a vampire. She wants to find that book because in the Gilbert's diary, you know, I'm assuming that, I think it said that it has information on how to open the tomb. Obviously, that guy, the bartender as well, he is trying to work on Bonnie because obviously she's got information in one of her journals on how to get into the tomb. We had the other guy, he was just obsessed with Elena because he looked like Catherine and he was literally toying with her, trying to get his prey. But he got what was coming to him, didn't he? He got invited in. And as Damon and Stefan said, when they caught him, guy had to die, mate. The guy's been invited in, there's no way you can trust him. And literally, he got staked through the heart and got killed. Now, the teacher seen it, it looked like Damon went after him, you know, done his compelling thing that he does, and it looks like it was all singing or dancing, that the teacher didn't know anything. And as he went away, they had Vervain in his hand, and that guy knows now. I think it's even confirmed. I mean, it's definitely confirmed because he's seen him kill his wife anyway, but she was called Isabelle, which is madness because she told Elena that her mum was called Isabelle and she disappeared as well. So she's like, what the F, me? Either this guy's Isabelle's dad, Elena's dad, or he didn't know that Elena, or does he know that Elena is Isabelle's kid? He's either his dad or he knows that it's Isabelle's kid prior, because that must be the reason why he's back. There's no coincidence in this town, mate. Everything's planned out. Everyone's here for a reason. So that is, I think it's madness, me. Honestly, it really is. You've got Stefan lying to Damon, telling him that he's going to help him get Catherine out of the tomb, and then they can kill every single person in there. The reason why he said that he's going to help him is because that way he can get rid of Damon for good. He can leave, he can go be with Catherine, he'll be with Elena, two separate places, don't have to see him again, which I think's fine. But he's lying. I can't believe he's lying, mate. I want the team Salvador's to go together, mate. I actually do. Like, that's all I want to see. Matt and Caroline, you know, mate, they're saying all the wrong things to each other consistently. Even when Matt climbed through a window, right, and he was saying he was there because he felt sorry for her. He's trying to say it in a good way, but it come across in like a bad way, but then he justified it. They just say stupid stuff around each other, and they just they make each other get conflicted in the feelings between each other. But he took the plunge, mate. He just pulled out his car, started kissing her and said, this will never work. But it's just probably like Caroline said before, mate, he's already took that step anyway, and he's just messed it up, and now he's just like, right, well, I've took it, I'll take another one, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. I mean, I hope it does, because they're hilarious. I think both of them are funny. But we've not seen Ty either for about 3-4 episodes, which is good. I don't like him, so he can stay binned off. And yeah, interesting storylines. We're on episode 12 now. I don't know how many is in the season. Might be 24 or 22, but it's like 10, another 12 to go. Halfway through, definitely. If you guys are enjoying it, please smash the like on the button. Really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.